All right, this is the continuation of the 5 ways to align to the energy of allowing, okay? Now we're in the section of spiritually. And with spiritually, we're going to touch on staying in connection, okay? Allowing happens naturally when you stay connected to spirit, source, God, because that's where the trust lives, okay? The more you keep yourself connected and the more that you're choosing yourself, loving yourself, trusting yourself, right? So then you can trust what spirit is showing you and what spirit is speaking to you. So that connection is very, very important, okay? Being connected to spirit and being connected to yourself, all right? You want to begin each day with gratitude and communion. Even a few moments of silence, some meditation is helpful. I am not a big talker when I first get up. I really don't like to do a bunch of talking. I need to lay there for a minute with my eyes closed, and I need to lay there and process things. So something that I do is when I first open my eyes, I will lay there without opening my eyes and just say, good morning. I love you, Patrice. I love you, spirit. Thank you so much. And whatever it is, and I just talk to myself before my day gets going. Now, sometimes that doesn't happen, and it happens a little bit later because I might get a phone call. Depends on how I'm woken up or what is the situations going on around me, right? But I do my best to make sure that that's what I do. And I fall asleep doing the same thing, okay? Listen for guidance instead of trying to control the outcomes. There's a lot of times when you wake up and you start connecting with spirit immediately, they're going to tell you something. A lot of times for me, as soon as I open my eyes, they have a message. Or there's like, as I'm opening my eyes, there's a vision that I saw as I'm coming out of my sleep state. And then it just moves me into what the energy of the day is going to be, or something that spirit wants me to research or talk about, or things like that, right? Know that every delay, redirection, or silence is still divine movement, okay? Even if it seems like it's stagnant or it's stopped, as long as you're moving in alignment and you're in connection with spirit and you're trusting yourself and you're doing the things you need to, it's all divine movement. Sometimes there is stagnation and sometimes things sit still because spirit is doing things behind the background. Remember, I told you that years ago, spirit told me that sometimes you have to experience an inconvenience in order to experience the blessing. And sometimes what seems like it's an inconvenience is really just spirit moving things around for your blessing, okay? You're aligning with the universe's rhythm instead of your ego's timeline. And so there will be some adjustments that will feel like that. Sometimes you might feel like you're doing something wrong. But remember, if you're keeping that connection open and you're trusting yourself, you're going to trust your intuition, and spirit will let you know. You'll know by the synchronicities, the things around you. You'll know if you need to line yourself back up or step back with something, okay? Let's move on over to the next part.